Hello, lads! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Thursday Night Football review for round 8 of the NRL, where we saw the Rabbitohs beat the Raiders tonight down there in Canberra, 34 points to 20. It was a very entertaining game of football in periods, but South Sydney come away with the win in the end. If you guys are new to the channel around here, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. It is much appreciated, but let's get straight into the review. And it all started off very, very strange. In the warm-up, George Williams was ruled out before kickoff. He injured his hamstring in the warm-up, so that resulted in a reshuffle for the Raiders. They had Elliot Whitehead go to 5'8", Jack Whiten went to halfback, and Hudson Young moving into the centre. So a bit of a reshuffle there for the Green Machine before kickoff. But South Sydney, they got off to a pretty decent start, kicking an early penalty goal to make it 2-0 in favour of the Rabbitohs. And then in the 7th minute, Jordan Rapana scoring the first try of the game over on the left wing. He scores in the corner. He was also goal kicking tonight, Jordan Rapana. He misses the conversion. Canberra lead 4 points to 2 after that. And then in the 13th minute, there was a stupid penalty. Bailey Simonson got on report for a dangerous tackle on Cody Walker. Now, for me, it wasn't even a penalty, let alone on report. So I think Ben Cummins was seeing things there. So a pretty tough call there against the Raiders. And then not long after that, the Rabbitohs scored a very nice ball there from Benji Marshall to Alex Johnson in the corner. It was just a brilliant pass. He scores in the corner. Reynolds converts. Souths lead 8 points to 4. And then in the 22nd minute, the Raiders hit back. Elliot Whitehead scores a nice little fend there on Keon Koloamatangi. Whitehead scores, Rapana converts. Raiders 10 points to 8 after 22 minutes. And then in the 28th minute, Sebastian Chris scored a pretty lucky try. A nice grubber kick there from Jack Whiten. A knock on from Jackson Paulo. Chris scores. Rapana converts. Canberra 16-8. They're looking quite good here, the Raiders. I'm actually a little bit surprised how the Raiders are going here, obviously, without George Williams, and they had a back row playing in the halves. So they were going okay, the Raiders. And then I think this try really hurt them before half-time. A very nice ball from Cody Walker to Campbell Graham. He scores for the Bunnies. Reynolds converts. Half-time, Raiders 16, Rabbitohs 14. I'm thinking to myself, Rabbitohs have been in this situation a lot of times this year where they're down at half-time, not by much, and then they come out in the second half a much better side. And that was pretty much the case in the second half, where in the 45th minute, Dan Gagai scores in the corner for the Rabbitohs. Reynolds converts, Souths lead 20 points to 16. And then in the 57th minute, well, Cody Walker once again involved in everything as always. A beautiful cutout ball to, who did he throw that one to? That was to Alex Johnson. He collects his double. Reynolds converts, Souths 26-16. And then in the 60th minute, this is the match-winning try, in my opinion. Adam Reynolds, short ball to Keon Koloamatangi, gets the ball on the outside to Jaden Sewer. He scores for the Bunnies. Reynolds converts. South 32-16. Canberra's shot at this stage. And then in the 78th minute, Jordan Rapana scored his second try. 32-20. Rapana misses the kick. And then in the 74th minute, a professional foul from Jacob Host. He goes to the sin bin. And then Souths are down to 12 for the rest of the game. A no try to Jack Whiten in the 75th minute due to an obstruction. Now, me personally, Benji Marshall, he could have made the tackle, but he claimed he was obstructed by Emre Gula. I thought it was a bit of a tough call, but the rules are the rules. So no try to Jack Whiten. And then 3 minutes later, another no try to Jack Whiten for an obstruction because he caught the ball on the inside shoulder of Corey Harawira-Naera. So no try there. And Adam Reynolds kicks a late penalty goal. And the Rabbitohs win the game 34 points to 20. Now, for the Rabbitohs, you know, I thought they were very calm in the second half. In the first half, I thought they were overplaying their hand a little bit, maybe going a little bit too quick. You know, maybe they were panicking. You know, they were going to that left side a lot, maybe a little bit too much. And then they moved over to the right side a little bit, and they created a few opportunities there, and they scored a couple of tries like Campbell Graham, Jaden Sewer. And then they went back to the left side because they were vulnerable there with Elliot Whitehead. defending there, and Hudson Young on that side as well. So, but for the Rabbitohs, some of their big names tonight. I thought Cody Walker was outstanding. I thought Dane Gagai had a good game. Alex Johnson was great. Jai Arrow had a good game. Benji Marshall was solid. Reynolds was okay. Burgess was a little bit quiet. Kalamatangi and Silva were very good. Cam Murray was off for a HIA, and then he injured his ankle, so he wasn't the best. Liam Knight and Mark Nichols were quite good off the bench for the Bunnies. For the Raiders, I thought Caleb Aikens had a good game. I thought Elliot Whitehead and Sebastian Chris were very good. Rapana had a good game as well. Tom Starling was very strong. Ryan Sutton was okay. Joseph Tarpany and Corey Horsburgh were quite good as well. But the Rabbitohs, man, they just stay calm. They stay composed. Wayne Bennett is pulling the strings. He knows how to, manage these sort of games. He's been coaching for a very long time, and he knows how to get his team out of situations when they're down at half time and when they're a little bit, I guess, in panic mode. But South Sydney, far too good for the Raiders. The Raiders, they were good in periods, but like I said to someone on Instagram, the Raiders need to do it for 80 minutes, and they just haven't been doing it for the last couple of weeks, or let alone all season. And the Bunnies, well, too much class, too much quality, and they get the win. But my top 3 players on ground for tonight's game between Canberra and South Sydney, I'm going to go number 3, Alex Johnson. I thought he was terrific, scoring 2 tries and doing his job, scoring tries. Number 2, I'm going to go with Jai Arrow. I thought he had a very strong game in the middle for the Bunnies. And number 1, my man of the match, Cody Walker. He had about 3 or 4 try assists. His involvement in periods were very good, and I thought he had a very good game tonight. So Cody Walker is my man of the match. I thought he played well at fullback. He doesn't get the run meters like a Pappenhausen, Gutherson, or a Tedesco or Tommy Turbo, but he does the little things right. Try assists, gets up on the advantage line, and he's always around the ball, and he's always doing a good job. And I thought he played very well tonight. So Cody Walker's my man of the match. Rabbitohs win 34-20. Well done to the Rabbitohs. Bad luck to Canberra. Guys, that's it for the first night football review. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment your thoughts on the video, and I'll definitely have a look at them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.